Guys, I have another tutorial for you guys, so let's get straight to the point. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys how to change your CSGO Crosshair if you do not already know how. If you know how, you can click off this video, because that's all it's going to be about. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to change the color. I'm going to show you how to change the health bar colors too, and I'm going to show you how to change your crosshair. So let's get right into it. So first, you're going to open your browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge. And the link will be in the description, or you can just go to this CSGO Crosshair. Okay, you're gonna click CSGO Crosshair, and this is the one that should pop up first. The host.net. You're gonna click that, and then once you have it open, you're gonna see this page. You're gonna have these commands on the side, and you're gonna have this crosshair. If you notice, if you put your mouse in it, you can move it around. And for me, this is what the crosshair looks like. Might be different for you guys, but let's get right into these controls. So we have the alpha, and you can see the crosshair in the middle. That's the crosshair that you're gonna have on your screen. So first, you're gonna have alpha, and alpha changes how faded or how solid looking the crosshair is. So the less you have it, the less you're gonna be able to see it. So I recommend putting it at 255. Just saying. And don't use these, don't click and put your own number in, because it will mess up. But thickness, you can see, I'll let you guys play around with this, but you guys play around with it. And just, you can change to whatever you want. It just doesn't matter. But, anyway, I'm gonna put the thickness pretty thin. And then you're gonna put the size however much you want. So let's say I want this crosshair. I know it's kind of stupid. Let's just use this crosshair right here. And don't worry about the colors, because you can already do that in game. And this is a dot. You can choose to put it in the middle of your crosshair. If you want to be more precise on your crosshair, you can put it in there. But I'm not going to do that. So then you have these things down here. And these are the things you're going to need to see. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go and window your screen, scroll down to those commands you have. You're going to see them all right there. And I'm just going to minimize my screen to make it a lot easier. So after you've done that, you're going to want to go and hop into CSGO. I already have mine open, just so it wouldn't take the loading time, but that's what I'm going to do right now. So right now you're going to have CSGO open. You're going to go to options, video settings, you're going to go to display mode, and you put window. Full screen window, it's not going to work very well, trust me. Window. You're going to hit apply. I already have it on Windows, so it's not going to do anything. And then what you're going to do is I'm going to hop to home, and you're going to hit your tilde key, and you're going to pull your console over. And I don't know what all this stuff is, but you're going to want to first you're going to scroll up to the top of your stuff, and don't worry about the color. So anything that says color in it, you don't need to do. But first, you're going to want to type up this one right here. You want to go to CL. You're going to go to your console, and you're going to click the console. And you're going to go CL. Make sure not to have caps, my bad. CL, and you're going to put underscore, just like it shows in your thing over there. Put CL underscore. Put CL underscore. And you're going to go over here and you're going to put crosshair. It's pretty self-explained. But you're going to put crosshair, and then you're going to put space 5. First you're going to want to go CL underscore crosshair alpha. That's the first one you want to do. Looks like it's already at 255, but you can just make sure, put it in. Okay. Now here's what's important. You have quotation marks on your internet browser version. You do not want to use quotation marks. Type it exactly how it looks, but do not use the quotation marks. Please do not use the quotation marks. You're going to hit enter on your console. You can see you got all your stuff over there. And then you got all this. What you're going to want to do, hop over here. You're going to want to just do not do any of those colors, okay? Just stay away from all the colors over there. And then once you have all the rest of this typed out, it takes up forever. I've already have mine, so I'm not going to do this because it's going to take a long time. But you're going to ignore the colors, and you're just going to do the rest of this, all this over here. Type that in console, hit enter after each one, and you're good to go. You're not going to be able to copy and paste, trust me. Exit out of console, and once you're done with console, then I'm going to grab this and pull this over, and then you can go back to your video settings. You can go back to your full screen. It doesn't matter. You can go back to your full screen, but for the video's sake, I can't put full screen because my screen capture can't see it. So I'm gonna put full screen window. And then you're gonna hit find game. I recommend going offline with bots just to see if your crosshair is alright. You look at your crosshair. I'm gonna put harmless bots. You're gonna hit go. Okay, I'm gonna let this load up. It might take a little while to load up. Okay, once it's loaded up, you're gonna go hit continue. You're gonna choose any team, it doesn't matter. And then you can see you have your new crosshair. This wasn't the one because I didn't type in all again. So you're gonna be able to use your crosshair now. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go escape, change the color. This is to change the color. You're gonna go to help and options. I'm pretty sure it's in game settings. And then do not mess around with crosshair style because that will change your crosshair and you have to do everything over again. Here's the crosshair color though. You're gonna click the crosshair color. You're gonna have green, yellow, blue, or light blue. You can change it to blue, and then you can change. You're gonna hit exit. You can see your crosshair is blue. Change the crosshair color. And now, if you see down below, I have health. You see how it's red, right? I don't know what the regular one is. Green, I think. You're gonna hit escape. You're gonna go the same thing. Game settings. And then you have your this over here. You're gonna have your HUD color. The HUD is what the health and all that is. So you can change your HUD. You have all these cool colors. So you can change it to white. Here, hold on. Help and options, game settings, your HUD. You change that to. See, now it's white, but it takes a little while to change, but it will change. Now here's another really good advice. If you go into game settings and you go to let's see, you go to radar options. Okay. Now in competitive, when you're playing and you see red dots on your map, you can't see the whole map. As you see in my thing, I have the whole map. And to do that, you have radar map zoom. So the more you zoom in on your map, here, the more you zoom in on the map, the closer it's going to be. Now I recommend all the way to the end, so you can see the whole map. You can see where people are when they're shooting. You can have the rotate radar on, but I recommend having it yes. Radar HUD size, you can change how big you want your radar. I recommend probably in the middle, somewhere in the middle. And that's about it.